YouTube, what it do? What it do? I'm back. What's up, man? Yours truly, Versatile, back at you with another product review. If you clicked on this video, obviously you're here to see the Zte Zmax Pro review. And pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get pretty much in depth on a couple of different features that I love about the phone. And then I'm going to give you my overall review. Come with it, but you can buy it at Metro PCS. I think when I bought them, it was like $20. But I got a deal with it, so I pretty much got my case for free. So I don't know how much it really is now, but at that time, they were $20. But like I said, I got mine for free. But what I'm going to show you real quick is some cool features. The first one that I like to show you is the camera. This camera is one of the best cameras that I've had on a phone in a long time, and some of the things that it can do, and what I'm gonna try to do is out focus so you can see. But anyway, this right here says modes. Alright, it has modes, auto and manual. Alright, modes, if you click on that, will bring up, this says paranoia, multi-exposure, slow motion. And what you can do is you can change different things of how your video or your picture is going to do. So in other words, if you was recording something, you can automatically slow motion it. Like you can record something and slow motion it without having to go to an editing program or anything like that. It's multi-exposure. What you can do is make collages, man. You can make collages. If you know what collages is, you can put pictures on top of pictures. You know, you can do all kind of stuff with this, man. You could, they have ones where you can do brightness, darkness. You can make it dark. You can make it brighter than what it really is. You can change your background, alpha, simple. You can do a picture inside a picture, and let me show you what that is. So what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna take a picture of my chair right there. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take another picture. Let's see. I'm gonna move the chair that way. Okay. So watch. What I did was I took a picture of two different things. And if you can tell, my chair has moved over to the right. So what it winds up doing, if you really could finesse this, what you can wind up doing is you can wind up taking a picture like of a lake or something that you're not really standing by, and you could be standing by it. That's what people do on editing programs, y'all, but this camera does it by itself. I mean, it's really cool. But that's one of the main features of this camera, that things like that it can do. The video, like I said, you can change it and make it go slow motion. One of the other features that I like about this phone is this. I'm gonna go to my settings. Alright, and everybody's setting buttons may be different. I still keep my settings here, but some people drop their settings down and put it in the app. I don't like to do that, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna scroll all the way down till you see security. You're gonna go to security, you're gonna scroll all the way down till you see fingerprint. Alright, now I'm gonna move this because you can't see my password, obviously. Okay, now I'm back into this fingerprint screen, in this fingerprint mode. Alright, so in the fingerprint mode, you can do a ton of things. You can wake up and unlock your phone. If you got that setting set, you can take a photo with this, with your fingerprint. You can answer phone calls with your fingerprint. Also, the thing that I want to really show you is with this quick open app, what you can do is you can open up apps with your fingerprint without having to. So this is your Zte Zmax Pro. That's just my, background screen. I love football, so pretty much that's just my background screen. But what I'm gonna do real quick is, this is my case. This case doesn't come with the phone. Obviously, if I broke all this down, you would actually see the Zte Zmax Pro phone. It just says Zte on the back. The other cool things about this phone, man, that I wind up really loving, those are kind of the couple main features about the phone. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pause. I'm going to come back in front of you and talk. I just want to show you those things right there more up, depth, and close. Other things about this phone, real quick. Has great tons of memory. If you're a person that likes to take a lot of pictures, you have a lot of different apps. Like myself, I do different kind of platforms where it was like Instagram, not Instagram, excuse me, where I do different platforms like, Uber, Lyft, Instacart, and of course I have other apps that, like social media apps, like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I have my YouTube. I have Creator YouTube app on there. I have all kinds of stuff because I do YouTube videos and I also do those other platforms. Gorilla Glass. Gorilla Glass is and Gorilla Glass is real good. I don't know if you all know about the Gorilla Glass, but it's been out for a while now. You should know, but Gorilla Glass is one of the good technologies that they put on phones. It supposed to help prevent from having total cracks. Like it's designed to take a little bit more basically than a regular glass case. I haven't had any problems, but at the same time, I don't really drop my phone. So I got this case so that if I did drop it, it can kind of bounce. And I dropped it one time, and it wound up. I think this rubber part wound up bracing it from hitting the ground, and that's what this is supposed to do. This case I'm talking about. So that accompanied with the Gorilla Glass, as you can see, I have no cracks in my phone, and I've had it for 6 months now. So PCS is supposed to be a mimic of like an iPhone. It's one of the biggest phones that they have. They don't have anything bigger than this. So if you're looking for a big phone, but you don't want to spend iPhone money or something like that, or you're not really into iPhones like me, I like Android. So, but I wanted a bigger screen phone. So the Zte Zmax Pro was good for me. All right. Now, going to my overall final review about this phone. I bought this 6 months ago, and the first 3 months was excellent. It was great, man. I had no problems with it. But more recently, especially more the past couple months, I've been having issues with it. I've been having issues like drop calls. I'm in apps, I'm in text messaging, and I'm trying to text something to somebody, and it just takes me out of the text messaging app and just puts me on the home screen. Some other things that's going on with this phone, like if I'm listening to music like Pandora or whatever, another music app, Amazon, and it's been doing recently is it'll play the song. I don't know, it has a mind of its own. It may play 10 seconds, it may play 5 songs in a row, it may play none. I mean, it just pauses in itself. I don't know what's really going on with this phone, but if you're having problems with this phone, if you're a Zte Zmax Pro user and you're just looking at this video trying to get tricks or something about it, let me know if you're having problems with this, because like I said, I'm going to give this a 5. The features are great, so that's why I got a 5. The features, the tricks on this phone is just outstanding. This is one of the best phones I've ever had, feature and trick wise. Alright, and I've had a lot of phones, man. LG, Sony, all kinds, you name it. I've had HTC, all of them. But this is the best phone for me, I think, as far as features and tricks and stuff. But that's about this phone. Leave it in the comments section. I don't know if I'm going to be able to help you decide if you should get this phone because of the review. I don't want you to take the review and say, you know what, it's a 5, so I'm not going to get this phone. I want you to take the features and different things that I showed you about. I want you to go and look up other people's things on YouTube and about this phone before you make a decision. I want you to see a couple different videos and make a decision based off of those. Don't just make a decision off of this one video, because I've had problems myself, and overall I would give it a bad review just because of the problems I have with the phone. Alright, I hope that makes sense. Until next time, Versatile Network out.